Is this the police department? Yeah, I needed 2 FOIA request forms, and I'm going to find out how I need to file an officer complaint.
Okay, what kind of complaint?
Like a misconduct complaint.
Okay, against an officer?
Yeah.
Okay. We no longer dispatch for a police department. If you pick up that phone there, it'll bring directly to dispatch.
Uh-huh.
They'll ask for your name and your information, and they'll make a ticket, and then you'll get an officer or something to help you.
And if I wanted to remain anonymous, so will they...
Yeah, just tell them down the phone.
Okay, and also, I don't know if I should bring that to you or them, but the laptops in the squad cars are currently open, and 2 of them, with what appears to be a cat or something maybe, in full view. So they might want to think about closing it, just privacy. And also the American flag needs some loving.
Okay.
So I don't know if I should tell you or tell them or...
Okay, I can pass the message on. You said you had 2 of them?
Yes, ma'am.
We have a form here that you can fill out. You don't have to use our form. You can use your own form. You can write it up however you want.
Cool.
We'll accept the FOIA request by email or by fax or in written. Just we won't do it verbal. So if you want to use our form,
You
use
want
our
to?
forms.
Okay. And I don't have to identify on these either, as long as I like give them an email or something to contact.
I'm the FOIA officer here, so at a minimum, you just need to give me some kind of information to be able to get hold of you to let you know it's done, or just come back in 5 days, your choice.
Okay, perfect. Awesome. What was your name?
Wendy Flowers.
Wendy, thank you.
And if you want to speak to an officer about a complaint, as I said, we don't dispatch here anymore. The sheriff's office does, so just go and pick up the phone.
Okay, and do you guys have like just a form I could take and bring back and
Welcome back, everyone. Today we are looking at a situation that clearly shows why so many people are losing faith in their local law enforcement agencies these days. A woman walks into a local police station simply trying to submit a public records request and potentially file an official complaint regarding officer behavior. Initially, the interaction goes quite smoothly as the office worker, Wendy, behaves in a very helpful and businesslike manner while answering questions. But the calm environment disappears in an instant when the police chief suddenly comes out from the back offices. From the moment he enters the room, his aggressive body language and harsh words completely alter the mood. He instantly turns a standard municipal interaction into a highly stressful and confrontational situation. It is a stark reminder of how quickly public service can break down when leadership sets the wrong example.
for officer complaint one?
I think we do. Hold on just a second.
Okay. Hello.
Hi, turn it off, please,
Why?
because I don't want to be on camera.
And what's your name? Why are you approaching me?
What can I do for you, ma'am?
Did I not tell her what I needed? What is your name, sir?
Ma'am, what can I do for you?
I already discussed it with her.
And she came to me, I'm her supervisor. What can I
And
do
what'd
for
she
you?
say? Why are you aggressive? What's your name?
Who's
Can you
aggressive?
identify?
My name's Chief James Bianchi.
You're the chief?
Yes, I am.
Can you please step back?
No, please turn the camera off.
Without your mask, you need to step back.
No, I do not. There's no law that says I have to.
You're the chief and you're behaving this way. Look, if
With
I
my
reached
hands
out,
in-
I would touch you.
No, you couldn't.
Yeah.
Not with my hands in my pocket. What can I do for
Okay,
you?
I'm backing up and I'm asking you not to step
What can I do
closer.
for you?
Stop stepping closer to
What
me.
can I do for you, miss?
Did she tell you what I was here for?
She says.
Can I speak to you? I don't want to speak to him. He's being aggressive with me.
Sergeant, Sergeant, go ahead.
Well, I'm requesting to speak to somebody that's not you.
Well, then I'm it. I'm as high as you get here. What can I do?
That's a shame.
Okay.
Why have you been aggressive with? She didn't tell you what I'm here for. I'm here conducting business.
A FOIA request. What was your
And
FOIA
what
request?
else?
And you want to?
What else? You're trying to intimidate me because I had an officer complaint.
Can I?
I had an
answer your
officer
question?
complaint.
And that's what I'm here for. What is the officer complaint?
It doesn't. I'm not telling you. You've been aggressive with me since the
Okay.
beginning. I want
Ma'am, I am
a
the chief of
form.
police.
Can I have the
There is
form?
not a form.
You don't have a form.
No, it is
You're
not.
not required to have a form in Illinois.
No, ma'am.
Oh yeah.
Correct. There
Since
is no
when?
form. There is no form.
Well, I need to complain to somebody that's not you because now I also have a complaint on you.
Despite the sudden hostility, the citizen remains perfectly composed and explains that she is simply there to exercise her legal right to submit an official grievance. However, the police chief refuses to behave like a proper professional or a community leader. Instead, he walks right up to her, completely disrespecting her personal space, and orders her to shut off her camera. He does this despite the fact that she is standing in a wide-open public lobby where filming is entirely legal under the law. The dynamic in the room changes completely within seconds as he tries to use his position to scare her. As he continues to crowd her, she calmly steps back and explicitly requests that he give her some personal space. Instead of listening, he becomes even more aggressive, shouting out commands and entirely rejecting the idea of open accountability. He chooses to use his power to intimidate rather than to help.
Very good. Give me your name and phone.
I don't have to identify by law.
Can I get a pad of paper, please?
I don't have to identify. Can you pronounce your last name for me? And don't ever come up at me like that. Shame on you. You're the chief. Wendy treated me with respect, at least. You don't like cameras in here, do you?
I got cameras all around the building.
Well, then what's your problem? You told me to shut mine off. What's your problem? You try to intimidate me.
No, ma'am, I'm not.
What's this for? For what?
You can call and make an appointment with a sergeant.
Oh, excellent.
Have a nice day.
I need a pen, sir, so I can fill out this for you.
Go ahead. We don't supply pens. You have
That's fine. You don't supply pens? Can I have your last name, sir? Can you identify?
My name is... Have a nice day. I've said it twice already.
Have a nice... You said you were the chief. I know that makes your balls feel heavy, but, no.
Okay, have a nice day, man.
Wendy, may I have a pen, please?
Have a nice day, man.
I'm conducting my business. You need to get away from me. Don't ever step up on me again. Shame on you for being the leader of this department, acting the way you are. I'm here to file an officer complaint, and you're trying to intimidate me. You're trying to intimidate me.
I'm here to take you to your office and take your complaint.
She told I don't want to be near you. The second you came out that door, what'd you do? What'd you do? You escalated it, didn't you? I was kind to her, wasn't I?
Even with the pressure mounting, the woman completely refuses to back down or show fear. She keeps her camera pointed directly at him and maintains a remarkably steady voice throughout the ordeal. She openly addresses his rude behavior and asks him to provide his name and identification number, which public servants are supposed to do. The chief reacts with even more dismissive pride, claiming that the department does not even require paperwork for citizen complaints. He treats her like an annoying interruption rather than a local resident who helps fund his department. It is deeply concerning to watch a high-ranking official show such little regard for the basic rules he is paid to enforce. Her calm determination really highlights how problematic it is when an official uses their title to protect their own pride rather than to serve the public good. She shows that knowing the rules gives regular citizens a strong voice.
No, she told me to use this phone. I'm going to use the phone. Actually, come here. I want to show you some problems I got. All right, come on,
So
Mr. Chief, come here.
Well, are we going to continue with your complaint?
No, oh, that's separate. I'm not complaining to you. I refuse to complain to you.
Okay.
I want you to look at your American flag.
What about it?
Look at it and tell me if you think it should be tattered that way and displayed. That's something I brought up to her in a professional, kind way.
Okay, very nice.
All right, and why is the cabs open on the computers on the squads?
Why are the what?
Your laptops and the squads are open.
What does that have to do with anything?
You guys are supposed to create the privacy. Couldn't there, a lot of times, isn't there personal info that everybody shouldn't be seeing, maybe only you guys?
It's password protected.
It's not, you're telling me there's no words across the screens right now.
I don't know.
They're open. 2 squads right now. And I also came in and reported that.
Okay.
All right, I'm trying to protect the citizens, and apparently we need to protect them from you. Why did you come at me the way you did? I want you to explain yourself right now. Explain yourself. You came at me that way.
Ma'am, have a nice day.
Okay, do your business. I'm trying to finish mine. I need to read through my FOIAs.
Okay.
And she told me that you might have a complaint form. Do you have one or not?
I told you we don't.
Mm-hmm.
We do personal interviews.
Oh yeah, by you? Who the fuck would complain to you? You're a disgrace, dude. I know plenty of chiefs of police, and you're the worst fucking one. Worst one to ever approach me, ever.
Good, ma'am. You have a nice day.
Shame on you. Okay, have a good one.
Have a nice day.
I'm trying to conduct my business. Stop following me around.
I'm not.
She told me to use the
Have a
phone.
nice day.
She told me to use the
We'll
phone.
file a complaint.
You know what's sad?
To kill no. But have a nice
You know what's sad? How long have you been chief?
Have a nice day.
You're a brand new chief, ain't you?
Have a nice day.
Are you a brand new chief this year?
Have a nice day.
Were you disappointed?
Have a nice day.
Okay, then leave me alone while I conduct my business.
Have a nice day.
Okay.
Conflict continues to worsen as the chief goes so far as to refuse to let her borrow a writing pen. He actually claims the station does not provide pens to visitors and openly makes fun of her right in front of the other staff members. This is a complete failure of basic manners and professionalism, let alone proper community leadership. The woman quickly corrects him, reminding everyone present that the pens, the building, and his entire paycheck are paid for by the local community. She points out that every single part of that facility belongs to the public, yet she is being treated like an unwelcome trespasser. The chief's actions quickly turn into outright pestering as he stalks her around the room, refusing to give her space while smirking at her camera. This entire interaction stops being about a simple paperwork request and becomes a transparent attempt to force compliance through intimidation. It shows a complete disregard for the community members who pay for the department's operations.
Is there a reason you're trying to intimidate me out of filing my complaint?
I don't know. I like to take.
I need a pen over there so I can fill out something.
We'll get a pen.
I don't need to. The public funds those pens. Did you pay for them?
Yes, I did.
Oh yeah? Do you have a ring on?
Yes, I did. I've got my own pen.
Oh, you funded that pen? Oh yeah, and who gave you your salary? The people. Correct?
Man, you have a nice.
Shame on you. You're a disgrace, dude. You truly are. What kind of small man syndrome do you got? All 3 inches of nothing, bro. Come on. Get away from me. Please get away from me, because you are raising this issue for no reason when I was being nothing but kind to your Wendy. Is that not correct? Why are you abusing me? Why did you ask the sergeant to leave? Can I speak to this sergeant and file my complaint, sir? I need to speak to this sergeant.
You can call.
I can come at my will. You don't know how serious my complaint is, do you? You don't know if it's something very bad or not. You have no idea. Then why'd you tell me to get out? Multiple times. Why did you? No, shame. Get away from me, dude. You walked up on me, and even after I asked you to step back, you walked up on me more.
I would very much like to.
I want you to get away from me. I'm done speaking to you.
Take your complaint.
I'm done speaking to you.
You can call.
No,
set up an appointment
don't
with
speak
the
to me.
sergeant.
I'm not doing that. I'm here now.
Okay. Well, the sergeant's busy.
She told me to pick up that phone, and then you came out here abusing me.
Pick up the phone.
No, fuck you.
Pick up the phone.
I don't want to go near you. Are you going to get away? Go away so I can use the phone. You're standing. Look how close he's standing to that, guys. He is about 2 foot away. He won't let me use the pen. Will not let me use the pen that's funded by the public tax dollars.
Have a nice day.
You fucking idiot. Shame on you, dude. You're going to lose your job one of these days. You know what? Last sheriff I told that to, guess what? He's not the sheriff anymore.
You can clearly see her patience being tested as she demands to know why he is acting this way. She asks a very direct question about why he is trying to scare her out of filing a legitimate report that any citizen is legally allowed to make. The chief completely avoids a real answer, choosing instead to use sarcastic remarks and lazy phrases like "have a great day" to hide how uncomfortable he actually is. This is a very predictable tactic used by people in power who want to avoid answering for their actions. However, she refuses to let him avoid the issue or control the situation. She points out a badly ripped American flag hanging on the wall behind him, showing a clear lack of respect and care in the office. Furthermore, she notes that several computer screens are left wide open for anyone to see, exposing sensitive personal data and completely ruining their claims about building security. Her calm, deliberate observations completely dismantle the department's professional image. She proves that the public has a right to demand competence inside government offices just as much as anywhere else.
Want to know why? Because you're doing the same shit. You're fucking ballsy. You know that? You ain't married, are you? Oh yeah, your poor wife. Poor thing. Why don't you guys clean up your fucking nasty lobby instead of harassing me? Why don't you fucking go take care of your American flag that's all tore up? Or that one. Look how proudly you present that one. I've already shown my camera. Look how proud you present that. Are you ashamed of yourself or what? Did you serve in the United States military? I can tell you didn't. Fuck you, dude. You're a fucking disgrace to everybody that's fought for our country and every good officer out there. We got good officers getting killed and hurt all the time because of fucking punks like you, and you're the leader of this department. You came out to me like that? Are you serious? You could have came out saying, hey, I'm the chief, blah, blah, blah. I still don't know how to say your last name. And all this, what's your complaint about? Remember, but you couldn't. You couldn't do it, could you? Why? If you treat me this way, no, damn well you got a bunch of domestic abuse going on at home, and someone should investigate you. Now get the fuck away from me and stop trying to intimidate me. Oh, actually, First Insurance Group, just so you guys know, never give this place a pen ever again in your life. This is what he does with it. You think First Insurance Group thought you were going to not allow the people to use that? Do you think that? Do you think they expected you to act with integrity? When did you take your oath? When did you take your oath? You took an oath to the Constitution of the United States, did you not? To serve and protect, to be a man of the people and fucking actually enforce laws, but you come out here because I had nothing more than an officer complaint. And I was kind to her, and you come out trying to tell me I can't be in here video recording. Are you fucking nuts? You don't know the law that much.
At this point in the video, the argument reaches its absolute peak. The chief completely drops any attempt at professional behavior and starts making personal comments and bitter remarks in a desperate bid to win back control. The woman stays entirely unmoved, keeping her eyes fixed on him and using words that are incredibly direct and clear. She tells him plainly that his behavior is an absolute embarrassment to his position and the solemn promise he made to the community. She adds that dedicated, honest law enforcement officers who take their jobs seriously would be deeply embarrassed by his childish display. Her words are incredibly effective because they are rooted in the plain truth rather than anger or threats. She firmly warns him that every single word and gesture is being captured on video and will eventually be shared for the public to judge. The recording provides undeniable proof of how bad leadership can ruin an institution. She makes it clear that she will hold him accountable using the footage as direct evidence.
And you're allowed to be the commander-in-chief of this shithole department. Are you kidding me? I hope your officers are better than you. Clearly some of them aren't. Alright, so the chief, Tiny Dick over here, he continues to harass me and is trying to intimidate me while I'm trying to file a FOIA request, and as well as while I was trying to do a complaint. Shame on him. Oh, you're gonna cam back me. That's a public record. That's a public record. He is now trying to record me, it appears, while I am filing a complaint, which is an intimidation attempt, and I believe that's a class, 3 felony? Correct me if I'm wrong, Chief. So why are you treating me this way? Why couldn't you come out and say, hey, hey, I heard you have a complaint. No, you didn't say that, and you jumped right on me. An officer could have done something very terrible to me. I already have PTSD, or I could have it worse, and you just come up on people like that. Shame on you. You are not a leader. I'm very disgusted with you, and I hope you learned something from this event. I truly, truly hope you do. I hope you never behave this way again. I am so fucking disgusted with you as a man. Actually, I'm going to ask you, since I have no ledge to use, if you'd step away from there so I can use that ledge instead of coloring on the wall. Can you do so, Chief? Can you lower your little shirt thing for your chest so I can see your name tag? We have a currently blocked name tag.
Then comes the most revealing moment of the entire encounter. She looks him in the eye and asks him about the solemn oath he took when he became an officer, asking if he even remembers what it meant. The long silence that follows tells you everything you need to know about his mindset. A man who swore to protect the public cannot even find the words to answer a peaceful citizen who is just using her basic legal rights. Instead of taking a second to think about his actions, he decides to pull out his own mobile phone to record her in a weak attempt to reverse the situation. But his plan completely fails because it is clear his authority is slipping away. The woman understands the actual laws far better than he ever anticipated, and that knowledge protects her completely. Suddenly, he is the one facing scrutiny, and his fumbled responses and angry glares prove just how out of touch he is. His attempt to scare her completely backfires because she knows exactly what she is allowed to do.
I think he's second-guessed filming me because he knows his phone's going to be public record and I'm going to obviously FOIA that. I'm actually really disgusted, guys, at the way he behaved. Very disgusted. You shouldn't be the chief. I don't say that very often, but I mean it. You should not. I know some great chiefs of police, you know that? And some pretty damn decent sheriffs. You're a fucking turd, dude. You're gonna be one of them Drew Petersons, aren't you? Kill your fucking wife and stuff her in a drum. You look like the guy that would do it. Your demeanor, it's disgusting. The way you came at me like that, fucking disgusting. And I think you owe me an apology right now. Are you man enough to apologize for coming at me that way?
Give me your officer complaint.
Are you man enough to apologize and say, I'm sorry, I was wrong?
Give me your officer complaint.
No, we can squash it right. Well, that's separate. I'm not dealing with you with that. I have a separate one on you now.
Call and
Listen,
talk to a sergeant and decide-
are you going to apologize? Are you going to apologize?
A sergeant will set up an appointment for you to
Yes or no? Do you apologize for your behavior? Come on. I'm giving you a chance to man up and say, you know what? I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't. As a leader of this department, I shouldn't behave that way. And I expect my guys not to behave that way, but you're not doing it. You can't own up to your mistakes, can you? I'm giving you the opportunity right now, but I'm asking you to step away from there so I can fill it out on a decent service. Because there is nowhere to fill out a FOIA form in this life. Thank you. I don't like you trying to intimidate me. I was here for a fucking complaint. I was kind to her. Shame on you.
Yeah, Steve.
I ain't going in there. I also don't want you behind me either. I don't like that. Just like how you don't like that. You want someone on your gun side, you don't want them on your six. Thank you. Have a good day.
As this intense meeting finally comes to an end, the citizen delivers one last powerful statement to the chief and to everyone watching the footage. With complete composure, she explains exactly why his behavior represents a major problem in modern law enforcement, where personal pride often gets in the way of public service. She does not leave the building feeling defeated at all. Instead, she walks out with her head held high, leaving a lasting impression. In just a short quarter of an hour, she proves that real strength does not come from a uniform, a title, or a piece of metal on your chest. It comes from standing firm when you know you are right. The chief may choose to stay arrogant and unbothered, but the audience learns a valuable lesson about how respect must be earned through actions. Watching a leader behave this poorly makes people question the standards of the entire department, which is why capturing these moments on camera is so essential for creating real change. It empowers citizens to stand up for their rights everywhere.